Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
So last week we ended up fighting and killing a seal, but ended up losing Vorn during the fight. Once the battle was complete, we got tailored suits with tiny little lizard gloves. Then we head over to the party where I ended up doing a guitar solo till I blacked out.
All right, welcome back to Botched. Thanks for tuning in again. We are on episode 23. We're going to start off right where we did last time in the party in the castle and Crushin' House during the big feast. Where we left off last time was a mysterious figure was making his way towards the party members to make some sort of an appearance, and that person walks up and...
The party experiences a sound that it seems like only they can hear. No one else is making mention of it, and it's somewhere between a beast, a man, and a force of nature.
Like a man-bear pig?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a man-bear forest.
Ralph comes to for a moment to hear this sound, and he's dim-witted. He's dumbstruck from it.
Awestruck?
And an eerie, unnatural darkness surrounds their minds. A face appears of some ancient, otherworldly being, but only for a moment, and in that fleeting glimpse, they both know true terror and then have forgotten it. Out of the darkness, a figure appears with a backwards cap, some sick shades, boat shoes, and he's smoking a fat-ass doobie. As the sound comes to a crescendo, "Saw, brah. Sup, dudes?" And there he is, Chad Brochill.
And
It's
what
me.
class and race are you?
Our Chad Brochill, played by me, Austin. He's a dark elf, a drow, and he is a warlock. His patron is a great old bro. It's like Cthulhu, but
If he was a bro.
he parties hard.
Okay, so you walk up to the party and you
All right.
say those things.
And then I go, "Oh, dude, you're like, fucking Ralph the musician, Dog and Doof? Is that it, man?"
It's Dog and Dwarf.
Dog and Dwarf. Sorry, man. I was on a lot of
Yeah.
mushrooms when I was at your show in like 53. Sick vibes, dude.
Thank you. I don't remember much of them.
Red means a breath attack. Directly into his eyes.
My dragon hackles rise up on the back of my neck. Like a Dilophosaurus.
I go, "Yo, so like this party's pretty sick, right? You guys want to do some shots?" And shots just are in my hands, and I'm like, "Shots, dude! Turn down for what, right?
Randall will have a shot.
Let's do it."
Aloris
This guy
immediately
seems
just
pretty
turns
okay.
around and walks away.
Oh, no, dude, whatever. Hater.
In fact, Aloris dumps out her drink and then says, "Oh, I gotta get another drink," and then just turns around
It's
and
all
walks
right.
away.
One for the homies, right?
Doesn't even turn around. Just keeps on walking. A little faster.
So catch you later, dude.
Love to see her walk away.
Well, don't objectify her, dude.
The robot's just beeping and booping and just follows Aloris.
Oh, nice robot, bro. I already know his name. Don't tell me. Don't ask me why. It's otherworldly knowledge.
Okay.
He'd be a nice vessel for the old god.
Great old bros.
So what do you...
I take the shot. Dude seems pretty cool. Gave me booze.
I take it as well.
All right, then. So you both take a shot.
Yeah, we take the shots.
Now, was that any particular type of shot that you gave them? Like a special roofie colada type shot? Or
It's
I mean, you are a bro.
It's a brand of cinnamon flavored whiskey that's popular in this place called Firebolt.
Nice. We ran out of Firebolt at work. People kept trying to order it. I'm like, no, sorry. So how did you get to this party, dude?
Well, to be honest, dude, I was like here before because I was partying mad hard with the Rex bra. He's we're frat bros. But like I don't think he likes me very much. But so like I blacked out.
I don't understand.
I think he just like
Roll a
tossed me
dex
over the
check,
channel.
Chad.
I don't understand why he wouldn't like you. It's
Chad got a 21.
Okay. You feel like you hear this, and you just kind of move your head out of the way, and this little axe just flies by your head, and you just turn around to see Rexaga just fucking staring daggers at you, and just like another pile of hand axes next to him.
Dude, sweet throw, brah.
And he picks up another one.
All right, my bad, dude. Shut up.
Aloris eventually comes back over, and she's like, "Oh God, you're still here. How the hell did you get into this party?"
Oh, well, like, I'm like, I cater it, dude.
She just pours her drink out again.
By the way, my character's totally fucking lying about all of this.
Okay.
He's
I'm not.
He's
doing
got a
an
lot
insight
of
check.
self-
I believe him.
he's got a lot of self-confidence issues, so he's just gonna lie his way until you guys like him.
Works for me.
Or just tag along.
Yeah, Loris believes it. Whatever you're saying.
Sweet.
Robro does not believe what you're saying.
can't
Can't communicate. He's just like, beep, boop, beep. It sounded a little deeper, a little angrier. Yeah.
I mean,
like,
I only got a 12 for insight, so I probably believe you.
So like, what are y'all like? What are you guys doing here? Why are you here?
We killed the seal, the seal,
Whoa.
the really big one.
Loris goes, the Drongl.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Whoa. Chad has no idea what you're talking about.
That's fine.
He's like, that's pretty impressive.
We
probably.
were bringing a gift for the Rex bro.
Jesus
Dude, you
Christ.
got it. He loves his gifts, man.
Yeah.
Loris is like, oh no, it's spreading. She readies a firebolt.
The Eldritch corruption is really just bro speak.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's like
it's
infested tychus. It does assimilation. Wow.
Everyone's gonna get backwards caps real soon, Dad. You guys wearing Sperry's?
Loris says, yeah, so they completed their quest, so they're just here having a good time at the party at the behest of Rexaga.
Alright, Chad just nods and keeps nodding
'Kay.
beyond the part where it's okay to be nodding anymore.
Okay. So as that's happening, a very well-dressed older female kind of walks up and sort of inserts herself into your group, and Aloris immediately sort of straightens up, and she whispers over to you guys, "This is a pretty high-class mage from Borad. She's a noble lady."
Yo, you want to do a shot?
Randall stops biting his scales on his arm.
Her name is...
Because sometimes shots make him itchy.
so fleshy.
So Aloris
Like a
then...
dog biting its asshole in the crux of his arm.
So Loris pipes up and does like a quick little curtsy and says, "It is great to see you again, Lady Merowyn."
Heroin?
Merowyn.
Like Marowak with
That's-
heroin. The heroin you inject into your marrow
It's the
keeps
best
you high for a long time.
for life. And she's very pale and sort of callous and cold.
From the heroin.
Yes.
I offer her
She
a
looks
shot.
she looks very skinny, bones sticking out of her cheeks. She's not eating or anything. Scratching her arm every so
Going to
often.
dig this girl.
Do a shot, brah.
She just looks at you with disdain
Oh, that's cool.
and then immediately turns. And she starts to ask how you guys managed to get into this party. In a derogatory sense. Like you could probably... Actually, everyone do an intelligence check.
Oh, God. This is going to be good.
8 for Randall.
Oh, crit.
Okay, you definitely know she's being...
You know when
like-
people are making fun of you.
Yeah, she's being cute.
I'm really self-conscious
Yeah.
and really have no
Loris-
self-confidence. I'm like, oh, me.
Aloris also knows that they're being made fun
I'm like,
of.
oh, Aloris hired us to carry the thing because we're so strong and we killed the seal monster.
Aloris just hangs her fucking head, just keeps sickling.
We're best friends. Randall puts his arm around Aloris.
Merowyn sort of gets like this real dickish like smirk / laugh and goes, well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, enjoy the rest of the party, and then just kind of walks away in like a douchey sort of way. So you're at a party, so you can literally do whatever you want here at this party. There are lots of people, there's foods, you can do anything you want at this party. Imagine you're in a barbarian, like, high-level party. You can do whatever you want.
What you say, Tiny Claw?
I say that we
TC.
Called
nice.
it.
We should grab the drapes and start swinging around like barbarians. That's what they do,
You
right?
can do it if you want.
Insight check into see what is a cultural
That'd be
party thing here.
It wouldn't be insight. That'd be like history.
Okay. I got a 1.
You are sure that swinging around on the curtains and shit, and then also throwing drinks at the king, totally cool.
All right, I'm going with it.
All right.
We stop him.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is the right thing to do. I convinced them.
I perk up and then to tell him that he's an idiot.
And then I
And then
nat 20 to know what the fuck we should do right now.
Oh,
I'm wasting all of these. This is awful.
drink
Uh-huh.
a lot. Like
Yeah.
you want to get super fucking tanked.
Yeah.
Eat a bunch of food.
Okay.
Challenge some people to like fisticuffs. Probably not the king. That'd probably be a bad idea.
Yeah.
But you could. But it'd be a bad
I mean,
idea.
we're bros.
Sure, go
It'd be
challenge
lighthearted-
your bro to a fist
lighthearted
fight.
fun. I'm not gonna do that.
Axe to the face.
Not gonna do that.
Well, let's go get wasted then. I find the nearest booze table.
There are no booze tables. It's just casks of like liquor and mead. You literally just go up with like a whatever size drinking apparatus, or just put your face in it.
Is anyone doing that? Are they doing like mead keg stands?
There is one like shittier looking barrel off to the side, and people are literally just mouth.
I want to go impress
Drinking
people
it.
with my ability to do that.
Okay, Constitution check.
16.
Yeah, so you chug for a solid, we'll say 17 seconds.
Yeah. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, there you go. And everyone's like, woo.
And then I burp.
And then one guy goes, I could beat that.
Oh, yeah?
And he fucking goes,
I like to see it.
and fucking,
I know where this is going.
Is it what we lead in?
So we always do.
so he opens the tap, and it starts to go in his mouth. Simultaneously, he's vomiting. but he isn't turning the faucet off, so it's just... It's just running all of it, so you can't tell what's mead and vomit. It's all just...
So like one stream's going in and another stream of
keeping
vomit
it in his
coming
mouth
right out.
face up, so it's like a big bowl.
Yeah.
And he's vomiting into it, which creates bubbles, but it's kind of streaming down the sides of his cheeks that is faced up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Um,
We've all been there.
Yeah, it's pretty. It would, like every
so he
Saturday.
eventually has enough wherewithal to move his head out of the way and turn the faucet off, so he breathes,
breath
but
attack.
keeps on off to the side, just vomiting and spitting up booze. He's like, I'm going home.
That's right. I'm the champion of this keg. I declare loudly.
A lady, a very beefy-looking woman, comes over. She says, I see your challenge.
Hey, fleshy lady.
I like your soft underbelly.
And she also drinks for, what did I give you, 17 seconds?
Uh-huh.
She also drinks for 17 seconds. And then just lets out...
You should sing a song about my glory.
from the keg that is now
It's
half
covered in vomit.
mead,
Yeah.
half
doesn't even
vom-
care. That's...
He didn't throw up into it. The throw up was coming out of his mouth under
Yeah.
the faucet.
It's just like overflowing.
There might have been a little
as
bit
it's
on
going in.
the
Yeah.
the turn thing.
Sure. She lets out a mighty belch, by the way. Like that, yeah. But longer. Like, almost as long as she was drinking for.
Nice.
Almost 17 seconds.
I'm going to sing a song
Randall.
About Randall.
Randall.
Okay.
and how great he is at drinking.
With
They
his
call
tiny
him
hand.
the Aqua Lizard.
TCU the best.
TC Aqua Lizard.
He gets those claws, though tiny, penetrable into those kegs.
Gotcha.
Oh, Randall.
With my inspired drinking ability. 15, 19 total.
Ooh, you chug for 20 seconds this time.
Yes.
So the woman goes, fine. And she vomits all over herself.
Yes. I let loose a belch of lightning into the air.
All right. At
And then
this
she just
point-
wipes it and
There's
blows you
no
a
shame,
kiss.
lass.
Blows you a kiss.
Which is just a
then-
bubble of vomit.
And then just wanders away. Saunters off, if you will.
Swayingly.
Yep.
All right, so at this point, Chad, because he's got the fear of missing out, is going to jump in on this anthem and improvise some loot with this bullshit because he's got a loot.
Performance check.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, do a performance check. Fucking crit 20 again?
So 28? What
Wow.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You play the sickest fucking loot solo of all time to
About
accompany it.
Randall.
But it just works. It works with
This guy you don't
Ralph's
even know.
music.
We're in the key of Randall.
Yeah. Hisses and hoots. That's the key.
Well, I mean, my last name is Snarlhiss.
There you go.
Well, more like.
So yeah, everyone is fucking just clamping their feet down and just clapping and doing a jig and whatnot.
Randall yells, "Is there no one else who will try to drink with me?" And look around the crowd of people.
Rexaga stands.
Oh shit.
That's maybe not the king.
He says, "Nay, the challenge was thrown." So he comes on over.
I'm gonna inspire Randall real quick. Oh, Randall,
He said to drink with the king.
you all fucked.
He drinks. The king opens up the faucet and drinks for a solid 25 seconds.
I got a 24.
You drink for the exact same amount of time. Somehow.
Somehow, someway. It's the inspiration because I keep rolling sixes.
Oh,
with
okay.
it.
So he goes, impressive.
Lizard man.
Lizard man with, for
Those
some reason, tiny hands.
your hands are small. Your liver is very large.
That's right. He's like,
Did not know you'd evolved to drink liquor.
he says, he goes, if you care to do one more challenge, I'll give you something of import.
Ooh.
If you can best me.
All right, let me go purge for a second.
No.
It's my third. Okay.
Now.
All right, let's do this. It's
got
only
this,
been
Randall.
it's only been like 5 minutes, so I'm not drunk yet.
No,
Just
not
really
yet.
full.
You got this, dude.
Okay, I'm
Inspiring
inspired.
again?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Randall.
Ooh, a 12.
The king goes to open the faucet, but at that same time also lets out one of these large belches. So it just hits him in the face and runs off, and he just kind of... and then just gets back up and he's just like, nobody saw that.
No,
dude, you
no,
good?
sir.
Well,
We'll
drunk.
both go again.
Rex, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Because I'd only drank for like 5 seconds.
You saw what happened, just stopped. I should stop now.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
So you drank for about 27 seconds. The king
I'm
only
like,
drank this time for 20 seconds. So you best him by a few seconds.
And now I am wasted.
And yeah, you are so fucked up right
Party over.
Yeah.
now. Constitution check to see how bad shape you are after all that, because it's now starting to kick in.
15.
With the amount of booze you have in you,
hitting
you're
DC's
just
pretty high.
I'm
conscious.
yes, you are conscious and not vomiting.
Just kind of dead-eyed stare.
You're like glassy eyed, just kind of weaving back and forth,
You're grayed out.
breathing real heavy.
Sweat seeping out of my
sweat.
scales.
Yes.
I need to go lie on
actually-
some cold dirt.
with a dragonborn, it all just comes out of the nostril area.
It's
so
like just
it's just
snot.
just profusely running over your face. Because you don't sweat like normal people.
Nah, I need somewhere cool to down.
The king says, "I like the cut of your jib," and then says, "Bring this man a flagon of whiskey." And he puts a flagon of whiskey in front of you. He's like, "This is the finest whiskey in all the lands." And he toasts with you. And
Oh,
drink it.
Randall.
Do your constitution.
A mighty swig. 18 plus 4, 22.
22.
Yeah.
You managed to drink the whole thing.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't want to do that.
You drink the whole thing.
You actually sober up a little bit.
Yeah, you drink the whole thing, and you're...
I like to go sleep now.
And the king is like, most impressive. And then kind of just goes off. And do another constitution check
I
real
was
fast.
promised a lordship
DC
title.
super high.
26.
You're still just
That fucking inspired, dude. Got a 19 and a 3.
all right. So you're
Plus my 4 constitution.
you're right there and just having
It's
a
starting
rough
to come out of my eyes. Now.
You're having a rough time. You shake your head like that, and your snot hits like a candle, and it just goes boom, and just lights almost like a flamethrower out. And everyone's like, "Ooh, show!"
Is there a body of water nearby that I could lay half in and half out of to cool my lizardness down?
There's a horse trough out front,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
or there's like a big water barrel that's right
I don't
there
wanna
in the
use
party.
the community one, but I'm also very drunk. I'm gonna go.
To the
Just kind of like get my arm and my leg in it.
intelligence to see if you can figure that out.
I'm not inspired. Sorry. 15.
Yeah, you managed to make your way over and just kind of
I should
fall.
probably also dex to try to do that.
Yeah.
With a very big penalty.
Yeah.
That's +1 naturally, so whatever. So 16 plus or minus drunkenness minus 8.
You're doing that thing where you're wandering really hard in every direction, and whenever you get to that one way, you like have to put your hand on the wall or a person or whatever, and you just keep meandering back and forth till you get to the trough, and you just kind of fall into it.
So I feel like this is like probably a common occurrence at these kind of events. So
There's
like,
many
People
troughs
are
out
like,
front.
the trough is
he's done
Occupied.
it. He's winning the party, bro.
have to have a drunk fight to use the trough.
Yeah.
I'll
There's
fucking punch you.
There's a pile of bodies in front of the trough.
Go ahead and try it. I'll punch you. Punch you back first. That's my exchange with the drunk who's occupying the trough.
It's like you,
There's nobody there.
I'm yelling,
horse.
yelling at the lid of the
No.
barrel.
it's a horse.
It's your reflection.
It responds with,
Get out of here! Get out, you my trough. And then I dunk my head in there and vomit. And then drink water at the same
I
time.
just want one episode where we just don't vomit.
Well, good luck. There's sure to be one somewhere.
I was promised prizes.
Well, you're in the
Mumbling to
You're in the
myself.
trough for right now.
All right.
So you're good to
I'm
go.
all troughed up.
Chad,
Dude's real troughed. And that's where that came from.
Chad, and Ralph, what are you guys doing?
well, we just. Did we ever stop playing?
Yeah, we probably stopped playing once. We probably stopped playing once he left.
Well, I'm gonna pull out a couple doobies and start passing them around. Like, yo, dude, we got the halflings live here, man.
Territories of Crush is very conservative.
Never
man.
mind,
I'm
bro.
Just kidding. They don't
it's
care.
roll your own, bro. It's
Whoever you pass them to, they do take them.
yeah,
They light them up.
yeah, dude. She's like, it's called the rule. Puff, puff, pass it.
To the left.
Yeah, to the left.
Everyone knows that.
So they just puff them and pass them,
Yeah,
and around they go. The room, just away.
yeah.
Eventually, you can't even follow it anymore.
I mean, that's
just
fine.
gone.
I'm not
Close,
even
yeah,
looking
just
at
gone.
it. I'm just like, yo, ooh, yeah, dude. Pass it over.
Sure, that's yeah. Although everyone else, when they do it, they don't do what you just did.
Yeah, it's fine.
They just inhale and then pass it to the next person. Puff out smoke. Totally chill
and
about
keep
it.
and just turn away from me.
Yep.
I'm like, all right, I'm friends with all these
Don't even
people
say
now,
thank you.
man. No, bros don't have to thank you. It's bros. It's bros, dude.
16 for perception. Scanning the room to see if anything's really out of the ordinary.
You see a extremely attractive woman standing off by herself, and nobody is within like 15 feet of her. So
Sounds-
yeah,
Sounds like a trap.
just saying that's over there.
Dude, she's a witch. My kind of people.
Doing anything with that? Or scanning even for other things? What do you...
I was trying to see if there was
Shenanigans?
potential.
Well, now that you mention
Thought
it,
he was gonna say
there are
potatoes.
actually 3 robots in mariachi outfits strumming away. No one seems to notice. Robots.
Real robots?
No, but I mean, you don't notice anything like dangerous other
Yeah.
than like drunk fighting.
Yeah, that's
Stuff
what I
like
was
that.
looking
They're
for.
playing like the Star Wars Cantina thing.
Sure. No, they're playing Enya still. It's just more of a like tribal Enya.
Enya as a gregarian chant.
Yeah, there you go.
Drinking song, Enya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, are you doing anything with that information there, Ralph?
No.
Okay, it's fine. Chad Brochill, are you gonna
You
do-
should totally like pill that girl up.
Yo, what girl, dude? And then I look around and I see her. And I'm like, oh, she's so smoking. But why is no one like macking on that?
Trades.
It's common in these parts.
All right, I'll pass.
I mean, as long as you put a sheepskin on it.
What, really?
2 maybe.
I hear you double.
I heard you just have to open it and you're good.
Yeah, counts. You're supposed to eat it.
What's the life expectancy after you get trades? Like
It depends on the person.
like one episode.
One episode. Yeah.
Good.
Pretty much.
You should totally go for it. I'm sure you'll be.
No, dude, I'm sticking around. I'm finishing this campaign right out.
Yeah, he'll be the one character that makes it the whole fucking way through. Doesn't even get close to dying because he crits on everything.
Apparently.
Oh, my death save? Crit.
Crit.
Yeah. Oh, my deck save? Crit. Crit. Anyways.
So are you going over to talk to her? Or?
Yeah, I'll go over.
Okay.
Sup, bitch?
I'll try and look real douchey when I walk over as well.
Okay, so you walk over to this woman and what's your game? What's your attempt here? She's staring right at you, obviously, since you're the only person that's approaching. And you're you. Just heavy breathing.
Whoa. Chad Brochill is not a mouth breather. He's a fucking jock. Sort of.
Same
he's
difference.
Not, he's not a fucking.
What's the
No,
difference?
he's not a jock. I'm sorry.
He's a nerd jock.
He's a frat boy, but he didn't play sports.
He played
In-
Ultimate Frisbee.
Oh,
He
that-
played lacrosse.
He's
He
that-
played, you played lacrosse.
He's
in,
that dad bod.
In which Warlock University?
All right. Oh, WWU.
Yeah, WWE. Yeah,
It's a liberal college, but whatever, you know.
Yeah, you know.
All right, let's take a break. And we're back. So we're going to start off with Chad trying to lay his best lines.
All right. So I'm gonna go to my go-to classic. Be like, hey, girl,
Hey, girl, hey.
you drinking? You want to do some shots?
You know, the classics.
Can I get you intoxicated? She doesn't seem to say anything to you. She just kind of looks in a different direction.
Oh, I played hard to get. Oh, I love that game,
I
man.
like when they say no.
Well, she hasn't said no yet, and that's when
I like when they don't
that's when-
say yes.
That's when the game really starts.
There you go.
All right, that got weird.
Yeah. Strange how Chad bro got weird all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
right. He's a classy dude.
It's Brochel, like Churchill.
The
Brochel.
inspiration.
Brochel.
Brochel.
Yeah, Brochel. All right, well, like if you don't want to do shots, like what's up? Like you like from around here?
She's not saying anything to you.
Uh,
I mean, you can try and like charisma her into like interacting with
Check
you.
out these.
Did you get your tickets to the gun show? Woo.
what, are there guns in this world? Are there guns? Can that even work?
to the Python store.
What are there pythons? In I probably feel like a really cold climate. They might not have snakes.
to
Only in
the
summer months.
Gophelweezers. They're kind of snake-like mammals that are large as
Snake-like
gophers, but elongated like weasels. The Gophelweezers.
Someone draw that. Someone draw it and send it
Is
to
the
us.
sound of their mating call.
Well, that is the sound of the shrieking gopher weasels.
All right.
Gophelweezers.
Gophelweezers.
Gophelweezers. All right, so Chad's gonna lay down his backup pickup line. All right, so Chad's
Do
gonna
it.
charisma check this pickup line. Okay, not a 20 this time. Don't worry. It's a 19. With yo girl, are you a pyromancer? 'Cause you're on fire tonight.
And she giggles. Says, that's cute.
All right.
And that's it. That's all she gives you.
I was really hoping she had a deeper voice.
Actually.
Like Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's real cute.
Thanks for the compliment.
I'm gonna tell my boyfriend the monarch about you, and he's gonna send
You do a really good job
goons.
at that.
it's
So good.
one of my few
Boyfriend
talents,
the
really.
monarch.
Oh
my god, I'm going home with you tonight.
Oh.
He doesn't like it if he doesn't have to try.
Don't they like make
Yeah,
a reference to her? Like he asked him when she quit smoking. She's like, she never.
I never smoked. It's bad for your health. If you're into that, you should go look
Jackson
into
Public, you're amazing. Listen to our podcast.
You should look into a program. Oh God, why did I not be Dr. Girlfriend with this character?
It's not too late.
Yeah.
Next
It's
character.
too late.
Scrap the
Next
whole
character.
Please kill this one now.
Just jump out the window. I feel like I don't need to live anymore.
And auto defenestration. Autoerotic defenestration.
What is defenestration?
To be thrown out of a window.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a personal favorite word.
Autoerotic.
Yeah. So I throw myself out
while
of a window
jacking it.
with
While choking.
With a noose while jacking it. It's gonna be so good at the bottom.
That's the trick. If you can hit orgasm before you hit the floor.
It's a trick knot, but it needs a little squirt to slip.
Little lubricant.
It's the lube that helps it slide right off.
Anyways.
All right, hold on. I gotta improv up a D&D
Draw that.
themed fucking.
Yeah, and
Pickup
send
line.
it just to me so I can keep it for some stuff.
For research.
Yeah,
To show to my
research.
dates.
For my collection.
Yeah,
This is what I'm into. Were you doing, Chad?
Well, Chad's not one to give up.
Well, she laughed at what you said. She said it was cute.
And so he's like, all right, foot's in the door, time to kick it down and throw a party.
It's a strange way of putting it.
Don't
but
read
okay.
into that, anyone, please.
All right.
And he's gonna keep the charisma train a chugging on a choo-choo. With a 9. And he's gonna start a pickup line and then realize he has all right, I got it, all right. Dude, bro, there we go. So what do a troll and you have in common?
Bernie Sanders, bro.
Shit. I'm now a Bernie bro.
Bernie bro.
Oh, Chad is good. Far downhill.
Sweat.
Does she respond?
Oh, she actually, in the middle of your sentence, she kisses you. Lots of tongue. She doesn't seem like she knows what she's doing.
Oh.
So it's like really sloppy, just tongue all over the outside of your mouth. Some inside,
All right, so
but it's all over the place.
Chad's life flashes before his eyes, and he remembers every time he's kissed a girl, and he's like, "Wait, she's doing the thing I do to like the girls." So he's gonna Arcana check with a 15 and be like, "Yo, are you magicked right now?" Because magic rupees were always a thing at WW.
She pulls her face away from yours with like one of those many strands of saliva
Yeah.
still stringing.
Yeah.
And she turns to her father and says, "I think I found one, father."
Oh no.
And then this is very large man.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Rexaga.
No. It's a fairly large man.
No one was.
And he's just like, "Yes!" And he like trundles on over to you with like a ham bone in one hand and a flagon in the other.
Hold on.
Dildo in the other.
Dildo. Ready to club you. And she like hugs you real tight. So grapple check.
Is that strength?
Yeah, that's a strength.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I got a 12.
Okay, you break free of the grapple.
I think I've gotten myself into a sticky situation, bros. I say to my bros who
She
are
goes,
nowhere near me.
"Not yet.
All right.
It's about to get sticky."
Wait, ask her if she has land and titles first.
Chad Brochill isn't about that, man.
Because his dad already has a deal.
Because, my dad has a horse dealership, and that's how I got
in the Underdark, you have a horse dealership?
a riding spider dealership.
Yeah,
there we go.
Sorry, I'm in universe.
My dad totally owns a spider pen.
He's got all the best models.
Okay.
Only the European kinds, though.
So I'm gonna quickly cast Detect Thoughts, and she doesn't have to make a save or anything, because I'm not. So I just read her surface thoughts. What's she thinking? Oh yeah,
Marriage.
No, do it up, dude.
She's thinking, "Dick.
So Chad's
Gotta
first.
get me some of that Dick.
So Chad's like, all right, well, this is weird because
And marry it
Dad's
immediately.
that's Dad's here. And
I liked your marriage.
Marriage. She's
Chad-
thinking marriage.
So Chad's having like a crisis of faith because like
Also, as
she's
you're
acting like
fading out of her mind, you're
Yeah.
also seeing like 13, 15 kids. All
she's already got them.
no, like
Oh, she's looking. For
that's
that.
what you're gonna be providing for. It's like 13 to 15 children.
Chad's not looking to get tied down.
It's you, with 13
He's,
to 15 kids.
He's a free dude. He's just out to have fun.
Trying to go to festivals and shit.
Yeah, trying to. I can't get married. She won't let me go see Ralph. I hear he's touring with Fish, spelled with an F, no copyright infringement.
No, it's the
Enfishment?
Chad's been drinking.
Are you gonna go to Ralph's like wrecking ball show?
You're goddamn right he is. He's already got tickets.
What's that show called? Something ball? Party ball?
Headbangers Ball.
It's like a fish show where they have like a giant ball on a swing pendulum thing.
And wait, do people stand in it and get killed?
I wish.
They do at these concerts.
Okay.
This
The
world's more
Underdark
metal.
is fucking
Because it's an
metal.
actual wrecking ball
Yeah.
that you get into and slam into walls with no sort of like harness.
There's no fencing.
There's not enough room for everybody in the show cave, so there's just a wrecking ball in the center, and people slowly get pushed towards it.
It's
And that's
like
how it makes more room for people to get into the show cave.
it's a dark elf mosh pit.
Yeah.
Am I Metalocalypse?
You're
Smosh
the
pit.
guitar player for the most popular Underdark band, but you have amnesia.
So
But Chad Brochel's here to bring you back.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even talk like this, really.
I talks like Squiscots.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's next character is a character from a TV show.
Or Toki, I guess.
Also,
Yeah.
I guess Dennis, you're gonna have to be Bane.
I'm
Bane the DM.
You feeling Chad?
All right. Well, I'm gonna because I'm really like this is obvious. She's really trying to get a dude, and I'm just trying to not.
The dad's not
get
there
with
yet.
that.
He's taken a while because he's sort of a portly fellow.
He's portly. He's wasted. He's striding through
He looks so happy though.
the Nordic orgy.
Is it time
Yeah.
for Randall to lurch back in?
It is, as Randall sort of bobs and weaves his way back.
Lurches kind of towards the old fat guy to cause some sort of collision.
Sure, dex check.
To like even
Crit
get
20.
this way. Oh,
Yeah, no, you run right into him and just knock him over backwards. So he's like a turtle.
And I dragon
Shell,
puke on his face like 28 Days Later style. Excuse me. I was very drunk a moment ago. Perhaps you saw me drinking
He's
with
just
the king.
laying there with just vomit all over his face.
Blue
Just
dragon
fuck.
vomit.
So, one more chance for any of you guys to do some stuff at the party. So, like anyone has their
that was
heart
the
set on.
distraction that Chad Brochel needed.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna use that distraction and scurry off.
Dex check
All right.
Is there any way I
or
can?
stealth, actually,
All right. Stealth.
to
got
see
it.
if she can follow you.
7.
Swallowed.
She loses you in the crowd.
Oh my god, awesome. So Chad's gonna spend the rest of the party being real low key with a large group of people around him, just drinking slowly and being really wary. That's
Fair
it.
enough.
That's
All right.
that's his plan.
Ralph, any plans for the rest of this party?
I want to steal things.
All right. From who? Anyone in particular?
I just want to
You
steal.
want a perception check to see, who the fattest cat is here?
16.
You notice there is a rather portly fellow who's adorned in furs, but he also has lots of jewelry
Is
for
it
some
cat
reason.
furs? He's literally the fattest cat.
Yes. It's just feral cat furs.
Smells wonderful.
Smells of rich urine. Oh, God. So you find this guy. He also has like a golden axe on his back as well.
Like a guitar.
No.
Well, that spoils that.
So if you'd like to steal from him, you can try and steal, pickpocket, some stuff. You can try and steal the axe, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna make my way towards him. Is he fixated on or away from me or anything like that? Like, is he?
He's currently hitting on some random chick that he's not into. She's not into him.
Insight to judge his intoxication. 19.
He seems pretty intoxicated.
I want to go for that axe.
I thought that was going to a different
Dead
place.
axe.
Sure.
Look at the axe on that guy.
There's not a sleight of hand stat,
Yes,
right?
there is.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sleight of hand.
Oh, fuck.
6.
What?
And
This fat guy turns around and sees you, going for the gold axe.
Does he see me going for it, or does he just see my arm?
And he sees you reaching towards where the gold axe was as he turns around.
And I'm going to try to
Snake an arm around
snake
him?
it around him and put it on his shoulder.
Performance check.
Hey, you should be good at this one.
Or a bluff.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
25.
He buys it. He's like, hey, I don't know you.
Yeah, you do, brother.
Who are you?
Yeah, it's just, you do.
You do now.
Didn't you see me
Did you
play that lute solo?
want to know more?
Do you want
I
to
was
know
up with the
more?
band. I mean, come on. I mean, you don't know me, but you know me.
Oh, you were playing that really awesome song before that guy hit you in the back of the head.
That's right. Yeah.
It was good. I like you.
You all right?
I'm great.
You look it.
I know. I'm the fattest cat here, and then his cat fur on the shoulder. There's a head of a tabby cat.
His pauldrons on his shoulders are just two dead straight.
Posing like rearing horses.
My house sigil's a feral cat.
It's fucking majestic.
It's got a yellow field. A hexagonal green and yellow field with a arch-backed cat.
So he's just sitting there stroking the feral dead cat fur.
Super classy.
Oh, seems perfect. All right. See you later.
Good talking to you.
He's like, you too.
Randall's gonna try to go find that older mage college lady and Aloris. Perhaps they're together.
Okay.
I got a 12.
You do manage to see them, and they are both together.
I will sneak towards them.
Negative 15 to that roll.
You're pretty fucked up.
Dex. Hey, I sobered up a bit.
I'm
A
sneaky.
bit.
19 without a minus modifier at the moment.
You're fine. Nobody notices. Just sneaking your way over.
Nonchalantly drunking my way towards them.
Clicking your tiny claws together.
I try to overhear what they're talking about.
Oh, they're talking about mage college business, pretty much. It seems like the older mage, the sorceress, is sort of talking down to Aloris, as if Aloris is sort of like a lower level sorceress.
We knew that.
Yeah. So they're just sort of talking about this and that, and asking for a report as to, what happened that it took her that long to get her job done. Like, they gave her a job,
Should have been easy.
should have been easy, should have taken no time whatsoever, and
Oh, there were these goblins.
everyone
and then
she's hired has
fucking drunk
died.
assholes. This is the third round of people I've had to hire.
Yeah, are they aware how many deaths have happened underneath her?
Yeah, no, Aloris has reported everything, so she's getting reprimanded at the moment.
She didn't want to try to lie to cover any.
No. Everyone do a perception check.
2.
Awesome.
Also 2.
Awesome.
Wait, I'm sorry. 3.
What'd you get, Ralph?
25.
Okay. Ralph hears this loud gonging noise in the distance, almost like a large bell of sorts.
Hits from the
Clang,
gong.
clang. Jesus. But nobody else seems to hear it. But it does sound pretty frequent and apparent to Ralph.
Nobody's gonna.
I hear a gong in the distance.
Everyone's just gonna be like, Shut up,
You're having a
Dick.
stroke.
Do you smell toast?
Oh god, I'm having a stroke.
How's your left arm feeling?
Is your one side of your face just kind
Can
of
I-
slowly flopping?
Can I tell if it's coming like north
It's coming from out of the outside.
towards
of
Mecca?
It's time to get down on your knees and pray. So I get on my knees and pray.
I want to get down on my knees and start pleasing Jesus. I want to feel salvation all over my face.
I mean, that is a good episode of South Park.
It's a fantastic faith +1.
Faith plus one.
Jesus is coming, and so am I.
So can I tell which direction it's coming from?
Yeah, it's coming from more the center of town.
Is it the
direction.
alarm bells?
You seem to recall there being like a very large tower in the middle of town. So you think it might be coming
Sound
from
the
there.
alarm. The British are coming.
Maybe that is the alarm.
Could be just the hour,
In sight.
like Gettysburg
Check,
College.
maybe just check your watch.
19 watch check.
What?
You heard me.
To see what
Watch
time it
check?
is.
Yeah.
To see what time it is.
He's checking his internal clock.
I mean, the 19.
Sundial
You gotta
says
start having
it's
kids.
nighttime.
You think it's
I mean, with insight, it's
1:15?
So it shouldn't be ringing the bell.
shouldn't be ringing. I'm gonna go find the king.
He's still sitting in his chair.
All right, I'm going up to him.
Lots of ladies around him.
Cool. I push all those bitches away.
He seems a little agitated.
Hey, motherfucker.
That's my cultural greeting, sorry.
He's like, I like it. You've got balls, and I like balls. The fuck do you want?
I don't take you as a man that likes balls, but there is a bell or a gong coming from center of town.
He stands up really fast and tells everyone to shut it! And everyone gets real quiet real fast. And now everyone starts to hear this clong, 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 clong.
Chad takes a moment to go, anybody else hear that?
Randall is still staring.
Everyone just turns and stares at you. Just,
Sorry, bros.
the king then shouts something about everyone get out. Someone's invading.
To arms!
To arms. So yeah. So that's what he says. And all of a sudden there's just like a mass exodus for the doors.
Do I see like Catman?
Yes.
Fat cat.
Yeah,
man.
He seems to be furiously petting the shoulder cat as he meanders his
Yes.
way.
How-
as he
what's the
meanders his way
There we go. There we
out
go.
of the party.
We just
Catman,
lost
dude.
so many listeners. Is he close enough where I could maybe
Try for that
Yeah.
try
accident.
for just one more time as he
Sure.
passed by?
Sleight of hand.
Worst.
What'd you get?
Good.
You gotta sing.
4.
You gotta sing a song about yourself while you do
He
this.
definitely catches you trying to
And I was just
High five, bro. Good luck.
try and bluff him.
16.
He just high fives you.
Eat a dick.
Actually, what he does instead, he picks up one of the little kitten paws
Oh, yeah.
and just goes wham and gives you a little high five with the cat.
Oh, who's my tabby?
Gimme paw.
You weren't kitten.
God, just another 20 people.
Randall would like to rush to the bank to set up his will.
I gotta go now.
I need to
I got bills.
send all of my
tomorrow.
money to my next of kin when I die, if I die.
So as soon as you exit the building, you notice there are lights coming from the distance over like the area from downtown, and you also see
Downtown
like
where the
a
bank is?
what?
Downtown's where the bank is?
Yeah. So you also see like a large shadow sort of like swoop by, and you can hear screaming, shouting, and clanking noises.
Sounds like the robot zombie apocalypse.
Chad Brocho has no idea what you guys are talking about.
We
Dudes.
gotta get to that.
Dudes, what's going on?
We gotta get
Robot
to that
is
blacksmith.
beep boop beep.
Get our stuff back.
True. He does
Yeah.
have all your stuff.
Dudes, what's going on?
That's also towards the middle of town.
I say we book it.
I'm with you.
I'm coming with you guys. Dudes.
Sounds good, bro.
The corruption spreads.
The king also comes out. So does Aloris and
Robro?
Robro, Marwin. They're all out there now.
What's up, Harold?
Is Catman joining us?
Catman, no, he took off.
off.
He got in his feral cat carriage and took off.
And sprayed away.
It's both. It's
Yeah.
both ways. It's both led by cats and made of cats.
Yes.
All right.
Cat bones.
They better not fall behind. They know where they'll go.
Yeah.
I vow we will find this man when this is all said and done.
And take his carrot.
We'll
Make him
ride
one
with
of
him
us.
into battle.
Because we like him. The king comes out and he has this gigantic war axe, which the back end of it has like this skull of this strange looking creature that you might not recognize readily. But it looks like it's made out of bone, and the edge of it is a sort of a strange looking blade. So everyone's kind of out of the building now, and across from you, I would say about 100 feet, this large shadowy figure that flew over top also lands on the building. Yeah, with like a swoop and a hiss.
Dun, 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 dun.
And Randall, do an intelligence check.
That's not my best. 20.
Okay.
Not natural.
You recognize the creature as the dragon that was being put together in that cave way back
Where I
when.
woke up.
Yeah.
Yes. I've seen that one before.
Yep. And you see a cloaked figure sitting on its back. I don't think any of you would know who that is.
It's Nigel.
Is it Aloris stood though?
Aloris goes, "Oh no, we've met him before. He seems to be the techromancer."
Techromancer.
And Merowyn
Chad's like,
gives her like a darted glare of "What the hell are you talking about?" And Aloris says, "We'll talk about it as we run."
If you'd read the dossier.
So you're just making your way downtown?
Yeah, I need to get to my armor, my weapons, and my money.
Okay.
joining them, and on the way, I'm using Awakened Mind. It's not a spell, but I'm connecting telepathically with these two, and just in our minds being like, "Oh, so bruds,
Let's
can you like
catch him up on what happened.
catch me up? What the fuck is going on, man?"
To be fair, neither one of them have been alive too long to be able to catch you
As
up
well
on
as
things.
Aloris.
Okay, Aloris.
Hey, so I know like we're not like best of bros, but like, God, what the fuck, dude? What is this? And we don't actually
Nice.
have to go through it.
Sure. So as you're running down the streets, you're noticing you're starting to see little creatures on sort of a globe or a ball running around, or rolling around, I guess, attacking people.
Wheeling around?
Wheeling around. Attacking people, and, people are fighting those. As you get deeper, the creatures get a little bigger and a little bigger. Humanoids, little bigger humanoids, and so on and so forth. You could see probably... You have a few hundred yards before you can get to the blacksmith's area. And the entire area seems like it's chaos right now. There's fire everywhere, and there's metal creatures attacking the citizens.
We must press on.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck this. I mean, you don't have things to help them with. I'm
Okay.
wearing silk.
Okay. So
Your tiny claws.
as you run into this, eventually some of these metal creatures are going to make their way towards you and try and attack you. So Dex check to see
Magic
if you...
users.
Dex check to see if you can dodge.
I can duck, maybe? Instead of
Dodge?
Dive.
Mallard.
It's all a Dex check.
Mallards.
8. You got
A
an 8.
botch?
I botched
Yeah.
it.
Oh, nice.
Chad got a 14.
Ralph just gets punched in the face. And you take
52 damage.
8 damage.
Speaking
What did everyone else get?
14.
8.
An 8. You're also going to get punched in the face.
Maybe just the shoulder.
For 6 damage. So yeah, you guys get punched. Everyone else seems to keep going. Aloris turns and casts web in an area behind them so it doesn't get to you guys. So she casts web. So yes, she does the Spider-Man. And those creatures get to do a dex save, which shouldn't be too great.
These are like stainless steel looking dwarf pod things from Skyrim.
I think we
No,
already
these are-
assigned they're like droids
These are like
from
the
prequels.
humanoid ones.
Ah, yes. Roger,
Ones-
Roger.
Roger.
Yep. One of them is not netted in the web. But you guys can just ignore them and keep running if
That's
you'd like.
exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Randall wants his shit.
Okay.
They're
Keep
probably
on.
done with it by now, even
Okay.
though they said the next day.
So you get to the blacksmith's.
Well, I mean, it is technically the next day.
Okay. So you get to the blacksmith's area and it's currently on fire. The building is on fire.
Am I still leaking out the eyeballs and nose?
It's not?
Yep, we'll put it
Dragon
out.
snot.
Sure.
It's very help.
Hold on. Didn't I just Didn't you throw your snot and it went through a candle and
Burst
blazed
into
up
flame,
like
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
fire with fire?
Okay.
Got it.
Maybe not. I don't have any water.
Could I technically thunder wave in the?
But
You could cause a force, yeah. It could do something.
I'm gonna try that.
Let's chain Thunderwave. I have it as well.
Just
So
do
we're
a
still
Triforce around the building.
Yeah.
I don't have that spell.
Okay, so those two.
I'm gonna step 15
We'll
feet
pull
away
an
from
Iron
them.
Man too.
Let's do a inside.
Insight to see if it would actually
Not
work.
inside, but the perception to see if there's like any water ducts nearby that we could Thunderwave water onto the blacksmith shop
Okay.
or something. 9.
Okay. Anybody else?
There's not a hose right there.
19.
There is a well right in front of the building.
Good. Let's use that.
Sonic boom.
Collapse the well.
To say, I don't think that's how wells work.
You're fucked.
Jump in it and
Push
sonic
the
boom.
child
Yeah.
in and Sonic boom.
I turn to Aloris and Merowyn and go, "You bros, like, can you like
telekinesis
water to like the fire sizzle
magic?
magic?" Bros,
Marwin kind of
Been
just
drinking, man.
puts her hand in your face and just pushes you out of the way. And then,
I see what you mean. She said, Lawrence.
yeah.
I get it.
Okay. Well, we'll just say she casts a icy spell at the building.
Super icy.
Cone of cold.
It's a
She just looks at it, actually.
it's a natural ice.
Yeah.
Natty ice.
She's as cold as ice.
It's what's vanilla meaning?
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool ice.
Cool ice.
Okay.
Vanilla ice.
So let's just see if she botches. She does not.
Hooray!
So Merwin casts
Say thanks, Juanita.
some frosty sort of magic towards the building. I can't think of the spell off the top of my head. But casts these spells at the building, and it puts out little chunks of fire areas. So around the door, it's no longer on fire.
I missile kick the door.
Athletics.
About to lose your legs, son.
13.
You go right through the thatch door.
Nice. It makes it like a sound.
Yeah. Like punching through a piece of paper.
Nice. I feel manly.
So,
Lizardly, excuse me.
so you've gone through it.
I look for my shit.
Currently, the room is on fire. So perception check to see if you can see through all the smoke and fire and whatnot.
Where's my other D20? This one sucks.
Chad got a 21 to be like, "Yo, bros, I think I see it."
You're not in the building.
I go in the building.
I got a 19.
You just open the door.
19.
So you see that
Well, he
there's
missile kicked it, so it's
there's
like,
a hole. There's just a hole.
oh, it's a lizard shaped
It's just a
hole in the
lizard-shaped
thatch
hole.
door. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. So I looked through the hole
Okay.
and with a 21.
So you both see a pile of gear marked with like a picture of a dead seal on the box,
Sweet.
but the box is on fire currently.
Drag it out. We'll put
I,
some well water on
This
it.
is fine. Everything's
I get
fine.
to the-
This is fine.
I pull the box out of the building.
But your tiny silk gloves.
Fuck him.
So your tiny little hands are on fire. Strength check to see if you can pull the whole thing out. It's kind of heavy.
18.
All right, so you pull it right out. You're currently on fire.
Somebody help.
I spend an action to put the fire out.
You take 6 damage. Constitution check too while you're pulling that box out.
16.
Yeah, you're fine. You
I am a strong lizard.
just breathe in that smoke. Just whatever. No big deal.
Yeah, so I spend an action when he comes up, just like getting him with my cloak.
Just patting him.
Whatever
Okay.
the fuck, my cravat.
Beating me with a rug.
It's also
They
on
actually
fire.
just knock him down and just start stamping him with their feet.
And Aloris and
fire.
Heroin had jump
Yeah.
in to
They're just
stomp him.
full jumping. They're not even stomping.
No, the box, not me.
Everyone winds up the people's elbow. And the crowd goes wild.
Merowyn casts some more frost spells at the box and puts the box out.
Let's open that box.
Although it is pretty burnt.
Let
But
me see that box, girl.
sure. So you open up the box.
What's
and
in the box?
What did you guys ask for again?
I wanted better armor and better weapon. And a magic carpet.
No, you didn't get a magic card.
Vorin asked for it.
I give them
If he
my
asked
double
for it,
flail
because
on
he
those
was dead.
axes that
That's right.
imbued.
That's right.
Yeah, Vorin's dead.
The ghost of Vorin asked for nothing because he doesn't care.
I asked for a ranged weapon and a small companion.
What?
A tiny dancer?
A Tony Danza.
So you asked for a ranged weapon. Didn't you give them your longbow or something?
Sure, that
Yeah, I
didn't
think that
happen.
sounds right.
Oh, okay. All right. So you
we're-
find a
We're retconning it.
longbow +2.
And my armor and weapon?
And my axe.
What armor did you have before?
I had, of course, a breastplate before.
So as you're rifling through the stuff, Randall, you find a set of half plate. So it'll increase your AC by 1. You also find a very strange sort of weapon.
Sword of weapon?
Sort of weapon. Do an intelligence check.
18.
It looks like he took your 2 axes and then made them into some sort of nunchuck.
Axe chucks, you say?
They were
So there's like a
Two-handed axe chucks.
there's like a middle bar,
Mhm.
and then there's 2 axes on the end of chains.
Is that a two-handed weapon? 'Cause
Do you want it
otherwise
to
I don't
be?
fucking want it.
It's a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes a lot of concentration to use. In fact, there is a small percentage chance that when you use it, that it hits you.
Sounds dangerous.
It's a 10% chance. But you get to attack twice with it, so.
As a two-hander.
Mm-hmm.
And what's its weapon damage?
Each one of the attacks is a D12,
That's pretty good.
Okay.
if both hit.
Yeah.
Axe chucks.
Axe chucks.
2, 1d12.
So you, Ralph, yeah, you got a longbow +2.
shitty longbow.
What's the base half plate AC?
15
Plus my dex.
of a max of 2,
Okay.
Plus your robot parts.
Robot parts.
which you got a +1 for.
So my AC remains 17. Alright.
Okay, so it didn't go up at all.
No.
I don't think anyone else is alive that asked for stuff. What did
But
Vorin
the
ask
stuff
for?
is probably there.
Vorin was dead.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
apparently.
he was dead at
This
that
happened
point.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Chad knows this already because of the telepathy.
I think somebody asked for some armaments for Brobot.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Or no,
I knew-
Brobot wasn't even with you guys because he was being
I
repaired.
wanted it to be repaired. Yeah.
Yeah, so all that stuff about him being there, yeah, we're done. We can't even remember anything. Okay.
Is the building still on fire?
Brobot was in the box.
No. The
Set
building
my country
itself.
music award on fire.
You can set my ass on fire. Yeah, the building's still on fire.
All right. Chad's fine with it.
Okay.
I mean,
We don't need no water. Let this motherfucker burn.
Yeah, burn, motherfucker, burn,
Okay, just checking.
bro.
I donned my half plate.
Brobot is in the box, by the way. Looks like
How's he looking?
He's got some dings and some holes and dents, but they look like they kind of just welded a bunch of just scrap metal to him that's
Good.
just pointy.
Good. He's
So
a
he
spiky
can't
bot.
he can't give hugs anymore.
Well, he could.
He could. It'd be painful.
You just
It'd
gotta
be
really,
extremely
You
painful
gotta really want it for you.
for you.
To war.
And he didn't give anything to Dolores because I don't think she gave a shit. She wasn't there.
To the bank.
Okay. So
we gotta make
I'd like to fill out a next of kin form.
we gotta make a deposit.
A withdrawal. Want all my money right now.
so when you leave the building, do a perception check.
Should make investments with that money.
I botched my
16.
check.
So you keep talking about the bank, got to make next of kin forms and all this stuff, and Rexaga points
He's with us.
at the bank
Wait,
or
he
where
came with us to the fucking place.
he's going with you
I'm
into,
going with these-
into
yeah.
the fray.
He also needed something from the blacksmith.
No, he didn't.
He left a belt buckle there.
It's actually just the thing that ties his shoelaces.
That's
Nice.
such a kingly move.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So he points in the direction of the bank, and on top of the bank is
The dagger.
the Dagron, the metal Dagron,
Mecha
Sounds
Dagron.
like we
Yeah.
have to kill it.
and it's breathing fire all around. So the bank is currently on fire, and it's
Why was I not
far in the
already-
distance.
Resistance to fire.
So yeah, but currently around you there are some pretty large looking robotic creatures.
I turn to the king and say, well, what should we do? You're the king.
We fight.
Okay. I'm in.
So approaching you seems to be a few of these smaller rolling creatures and then one very large metallic creature.
Meow.
No. You can do an intelligence check to see what kind of creature it was.
22.
It is an ogre. A robogre, I believe you were calling it. A robogre.
I think that's right.
Yep. So a robogre and some little metal goblins. Roblins, if you will.
Roblins.
Do you guys want to fight, try and avoid them, go around them? What do you want to do?
I don't know, tank fighter. What would you like to do?
Fucking murder.
Murder? Okay. Roll initiative then.
Do we have action time or no?
I'm with the king all the time.
Action time? I mean, they're rolling right up on you.
12 for Randall.
Chad got a 19.
An 8.
So first up is Rexaga, the king. And he basically like brandishes his axe and sort of gives like a brrrr, and then runs over and leaps through the air to attack the robogre.
Man, as soon as he's dead, I'm taking that axe.
I think that makes you king.
I don't want to be king, I just want that fucking axe.
Alright.
So Rexaga leaps through the air and clinks into the metal of this robot. It just bounces off and hits him immediately in the head.
Oh, Jesus,
and he
yes.
falls down and dies because he botched and got a 98.
I'm sprinting for that axe as my action. My action.
Your accent.
Yeah,
so
there we go.
as he jumps into the robot, it smashes him in the head. Then the force of him falling
Don't you destroy
causes
that
it to crush him even more. So his head is just a pulpy mess.
So the axe is easy to retrieve.
But he's not like dead all the way. You hear this like gurgly blood noise
Long live the king.
around his like face hole.
Nice.
Okay,
So that happened.
bonus action, gonna awaken mind into his thoughts and be like, hey, listen, bro, like, you don't have long
Does that
to
mean
live.
you give him your thoughts, or you
We have a
hear his thoughts?
telepathic
We can just
community.
talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're doing that, you just hear.
Chill, bro, chill. You don't have long to live. What's your final will?
That's the last. That's the last.
That's the
one.
last words of the king.
All right, I
What a bitch.
I hang up on that fucking noob.
It's gonna sound like I'm hanging up, but
Click. You just say click.
Click.
He just puts a bag over his
Shh. It just
I can't even
Gurgles.
mage hand mud into his mouth to
because where is it really?
Yeah, no, not like that gnome guy you guys used to have.
So you're running over to try and take his
that is
axe.
my axe now. The king's axe.
Dex check to see if you get around the stuff.
6.
Yeah, that's a no.
I'm ready to take damage for my axe.
They get 3 attacks of opportunity.
You just got to double the Darth Maul axe.
Yeah, fuck that Darth Maul axe. I want the king's axe.
None of them hit.
Good.
They all miss you somehow.
Sweet. So the axe is mine.
So you're saying
So you have the axe.
he's got
Two-handed
plot
axe.
armor.
Yep.
And I guess we'll find out what kind of damage it does when I swing it.
I guess we will.
Yeah.
So Rexaga's dead. So there goes one
That's
helper.
That's rough. We should retreat.
We lost the
Uh,
king on trash.
Chill, bro. You rolled a 19, right?
Brochel.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Brochel.
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 Brochel. Winston Brochel.
You should have been Winston.
I need you to roll again.
Or is Chad just your nickname? Winston's your actual name? Winston Brochel?
Well, I mean, Chad is what I went by in college.
Yeah.
University 3.
Oh, okay. So you do not go. Okay. So the little roly-poly robots run
Miss
over
his sword tonight.
and then attack
The king
Randall.
wipes on trash.
Welcome to Botched, the overpowered NPC.
You get hit 3 times, Randall.
I use my reaction to cast shield, and my AC goes up by 5 to make it 22.
2 of them hit. One of them.
Okay.
2 of them. The other one doesn't. So
Worth.
you take 13 damage as these little clawed creatures come up and they just kind of scratch at you.
Jealous of their claw size.
Yeah, I'm gonna sever those claws and surgically attach them to
They're just slightly bigger.
Isn't one of your arms metallic?
Yeah.
And it
So
still
they
has
gave me
a
a bit-
tiny claw to
They made
match
it
the
match.
other
They
one.
had to cast it from one of them. I have two right hands.
Oh, God.
Or excuse me, 2 right talons.
That's great.
Then currently up is Chad Brochel.
Actually, it'd be a claw. The talon is the nail itself. I owned a bird as a pet. Spent a lot of time in Wikipedia. I'm cool. I'm really cool, you guys.
Oh my god.
All right, who's the closest dude? All right, fuck it. One of the robots attacking.
Currently, the little roly-poly robots are probably the closest.
one of the roly-polies.
Okay.
That's attacking my boy Randall. 'Cause
Okay.
We're bros now.
Sure.
We're tight. We're
Totally
tight,
bros.
Tight, bro. Man, chill.
Throwing it out. Gotcha.
I am
Looting the NPC immediately.
Gimme.
I'm running away. No, I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at him,
Okay.
and that's a 21.
Hits.
Yeah, and so I'll deal 14 damage.
Ooh, that's nice. It's not quite dead, but he's very messed up right now. Not quite dead, but
Yeah,
very
dude,
messed
by
up.
the power of the old bros.
You said, how much did you say? 14?
Yeah,
14.
because I rolled a 7, and then I
It
have
Speaks.
That is the sound of your
Thanks,
god.
That's
my charisma.
Where is your god now? All right.
the cat chariot has been assaulted.
So then it's the Roboger's turn. He looks over at Randall. And
Still the same round, so my AC is 22.
okay, both miss.
Yes.
Aloris is up. She's going to cast Acid Splash on the two little.
Oh, dude, you guys are gonna get so high.
On the two little metal goblins. One of them saves, one of them not. So
he's losing his shit right
so
now.
one of them takes 2d6.
My
8.
hands are so big.
So the one that
Well, dude.
So the one that Chad Rocho hit gets acid all over its face, and it just melts away as this pink smoke puffs away out of it.
Sweet.
Okay, that happened. Just saying it happened. Pink smoke flew away.
Yeah, no, that.
Wasn't me.
Chad Rocho, are you into huffing pink, as they call
No,
it?
from my
Huffing
telepathic
pee?
last time on previously on Botched, the entire thing.
Okay.
I know that
Huffing the pee.
There's some party members that we lost that were all about it.
Okay,
And,
just
not,
checking.
not about that life.
Just checking. It's Robro's turn. He's going to run up and attack that other little metal guy. Both hit. 22 damage. And just
Robro's a fucking beast.
fucking obliterate it.
Wow.
Just completely
With
destroys
his drill hands.
His
Axe hands.
his spiky body.
Driller is a killer.
So that one's dead.
ever
Then
read
we
that?
have Marrow.
Whack.
He's the driller in vanilla.
Marrowin. Marrowin's going to cast Acid Splash on the Roboger. He's going to do a dex save. And rolled a crit 20, so she doesn't do anything to him whatsoever. Just nothing.
Oh my god, is my turn?
No.
No, then it's Ralph.
Fuck you, Ralph.
Yeah.
Trying to-
No, it's Randall's turn.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, what?
Did Randall go?
You
No.
high?
Yeah, my turn was to charge in and take the axe.
Oh yeah, I thought you just did that as a free action.
No,
thing.
but
Oh,
after you,
yeah, it was.
after that, we rolled initiative.
No,
Right.
it was before initiative.
That was before initiative.
What did you fucking roll for initiative?
A 12.
Yeah.
Then how did you go before me?
He just said he was
I just
running in
blurted
real
it out.
fast as an
I
immediate
just
reaction.
readied my action. That's what I'm doing. And that was my turn.
that was the first action.
That was my turn.
It shouldn't have been his turn, but
Yeah,
he just
no.
said he was so excited about going to get that axe.
And
that-
for my main action, I'm just staring at the axe while I hold it.
there you go. So we'll just say that happened on his turn then.
Word.
Ralph, you're up.
They got the ogre.
I'm excited to
Okay.
hold the Flesh
That's
King's
it.
axe.
That's the only one that's up currently.
Gonna shoot an arrow
Okay.
at it.
Okay.
17.
Hits. It'll do half damage.
My axe chucks there a plus what magic item?
Actually, no, it won't because it's a magic weapon. So never mind.
You never told me if that's
You said it was a plus 2.
It's a +2. That means it's a magic weapon.
What are my axe chucks plus?
They weren't plus.
So is that a D8? A D12?
They were just.
Yeah, what's the
I
damage?
specifically
on the,
requested
on his bow?
magical things.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Making axe chucks is magical.
I feel like you just forged chains between two axe
No, shh, it's magic. Shut up. Shh, it's magic.
magic.
Give me all your money. It's
Well,
magic.
Okay.
those were magic.
It would have been +2 to each one of them.
Okay.
Those are magic maces, right? Or axes? Because
No,
they're
they were-
Nolans.
They are.
Yeah.
So they can.
Oh yeah, they can absorb.
They
Your
can absorb
breath
breath
weapon.
Yeah, breath weapons.
But I don't want to breath weapon these things because I'm lightning.
You'll supercharge
I'll
them.
supercharge them to murder us.
You've chosen the wrong racial group.
It's not working.
As I said earlier, I
of
really
dragon
wish
people.
I'd chosen fire.
I mean, it's kind of like
Or
you know,
acid.
or acid.
choosing a bard, not realizing.
Or ice.
What's my damage on this? A D8.
We find a demon and get granted wish.
D10.
I want to change the colors.
I don't want to be able to
That's
dragon.
your wish?
Yup.
Yup.
That's the one.
12.
All right. 12 damage.
So excited to swing this axe.
All right, so then it is the Roboger's turn. And it's going to attack. Now it's a different round, so...
Yeah, this is top of the round.
Yeah. So he's going to attack. Oh, yeah, he's going to hit twice.
Randall's still gonna die.
He's going to hit real fucking hard. Oh, no.
Whoever holds the axe will die.
that's the ticket. You take 30 damage. As he has, like, just large chunks of metal and just clunk, clunk. Just
Smash
crushes
the
you.
beetles.
So he just smashes the shit out of you, and it causes you to fly back about 15, 20 feet and kind of roll up in like a crumpled ball as he's just beep boop beeping, but in like a deeper beep boop beeping. Okay, so then up is
No. Who's next?
Chad Brocho.
Yeah. Kill him.
Isn't it the roly-polies as well?
The Ropolies are dead.
All of them?
It's just the Roboger.
Oh, all right.
It's just a Roboger.
Quick question. Does the Roboger... What's its intelligence score? Is it above 3?
Yeah,
Alrighty then.
I guess. Yeah.
So
probably
Chad
about 3.
Brochill casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Ha 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 ha.
He, hoo, ha, ha, ha.
It's gotta make a...
It's like a racist, Phil. It's okay to make fun of deaf people.
Can it work on things that don't have a
Because
mind
they're
of its
not a
own?
race.
If it has an intelligence score,
Or a stereotype.
I mean, I'm assuming everything has an intelligence score.
then it works.
Okay.
To all our deaf listeners, I'm sorry.
It has to make a
Oh,
wisdom
wait.
save of 15. But its wisdom's real high.
That's good yellow slime.
It's not.
Yeah, it goes prone, starts laughing uncontrollably, and is incapacitated. And in order to break out of it, has to pass the same wisdom score every turn.
Okay. So it is down because
And,
he barely missed it.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna flip him off and go, "Ha, dude, fuck you."
So that happened.
From New York, suddenly? From
Yeah.
Brooklyn?
Just switch.
That's what the spell
Real
does. You know,
fast.
it's in the rules. You should look it up.
So then it's Aloris
God damn it.
Killer.
who
Kill it.
is
No.
going to cast.
You're never gonna know what its fucking damage roll is. And it's dead.
Scorching
Arched the
Ray.
dragon.
Crit.
This is bullshit.
And then the other one hits.
Main character hero. The NPC.
Dude, without them, yeah, we wouldn't have a party.
And rolled a 10 for that.
But I have a 2-handed axe from the king now.
Where's this?
Skull axe. Plus
You're gonna-
5,
You're
probably.
gonna get blamed
Oh,
for his
sorry.
murder.
Wrong thing.
Now I am now king.
this is
How it
canon.
works.
Well, I mean, if you were able to bluff your way till you beat him in single combat, you are king.
She deals 21 damage to the Roboger.
It's still alive, you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even.
And it's laughing. Ha, ha.
And then it's
Then it's Robro's turn. Robro hits twice.
good Robro.
He only deals 16 damage.
Bro.
Then it is
Ralph,
time
I charge in.
for Randall, and we will see you guys next time.
God damn it!
Thanks everybody for tuning
You
in.
can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Botched Podcast. You can go to iTunes, leave us a review, 5 stars. I'll read your stupid name on the show. That'd be great. Thanks to the supporters over at Patreons, and we'll see you next week, nerds.
And if your hands are too small to type in things on the keyboard, find someone with larger hands to do it for you.
While you scream, Botched, and clench your tiny fist.